even if it's remote, whether this will qualify you for getting US minimum wage, US worker benefit, बहुत ज्यादा हो जाता है. Even if you do not want it now, समझो you will say मुझे नहीं चाहिए ये सब US का benefits. What if you later say, turn around and tell them that they are discriminating and you go to court? You might not be thinking of this, but they do worry about these things. So what they do, the easiest way for them to work with Indian professionals is to hire either an agency वाला भी बताएंगे, आप agency बना सकते हो, but at least start as a contractor. Contractor is the term they call in the US. How do they know that you are a contractor? Simple. Now this is the trick, okay, and this is why you should do some freelance work to get testimonials, and your website will help you to charge much more. आप बोलोगे मैं आपके लिए ad video बनाऊंगा, एक ad video का $200, तो then they will not be paying you $10 per hour, और एक ad video हो सकता है आपका 5-6 घंटे में बन जाएगा. Okay, now that's a good deal, right? Good deal है कि नहीं है? Please let me know. दिव्या आप ये अप्लाई करना, ठीक है? You learn, watch this, enjoy this, apply it in your life, get results, then we'll talk. Enjoy the bootcamp. Okay, so you have a website where your services are detailed and past testimonials from various clients have been detailed. ये करना है. This means you are a foreign contractor and you never claim any worker benefits. You should portray yourself as a business and you should not portray necessarily as an individual looking for a job. इससे क्या होता है कि it becomes very easy for them to trust you and give you small project, and they realize that they are paying you more but they don't mind क्योंकि project है. Very critical when you are approaching them, make it very clear that you are looking for contractual or gig work and not for employment. मतलब project clear. Whenever you directly write in your offer, अपने mind में clear रख लो, गलती से भी job mode में मत घुस जाना. वो देंगे job जब उनको देना है, don't worry about that. But I am telling you from experience of our students, once they get remote jobs, they are like, जो चस्का लग जाता है that I want to earn money. After that they are like, no, I don't want to block my time with a job. Even remote jobs, international job, paying them $10 an hour, कमा रहे हैं 1.5 लाख. But they are like, no, now my track record is so big that if a client comes to me, I charge them $30 or $50 an hour. Okay, so they want to keep that window of time free कि थोड़ा extra कमा सके. Okay, so this is how it works. And one more reason it works in your favor. If you are a contractor, सब काम खुद नहीं करना है, you can hire a junior to do it, to do the job, right? This means आप margin बना सकते हो, not take the entire money, but you will make a margin and without having to work that much. If you are good at getting more work, okay, and more business from the market, and you make sure that your team is doing a good job, then you can build a stunning services business with super profits. See, there is a limit to how much you can earn, no matter what degree you have, what experience you have, what skills you have. But personally, right? क्योंकि आप बोलोगे मैं 10 $10 per hour. How many hours you can work? 7, 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours a day. That will limit. So somewhere around 200 to 300 hours a month you will work. How do you scale that beyond that? You can charge more, but वो भी तो limit हो जाएगा. So how do you scale beyond? A business doesn't have that limit. That is why you portray yourself as an agency. It's fine if you don't create a company yet. That will come to later. But you portray yourself as an agency. And this is why business owners are richer than their smartest employees. And you can be that kind of business owner. आपको क्या करना है in that case? You have to build an engine for business development. मतलब you have to keep pitching to clients and then later hire other people and AI to do this. ये तो करना पड़ेगा चाहे आप जो भी काम करो, right? You have to ensure that old clients are being retained and giving you more work because you build a delivery engine. So you can deliver what you promised, right? तो ये आपको करना पड़ेगा. Delivery engine is what some of you might be doing it. You might be doing client work through some video editing, right? But that's just the basic. You have to learn how to get the work, how to ensure the outcome is met, and then अपने जैसा जो अभी आप करते हो वैसा कोई आप हायर कर लोगे because you won't have time to do that then, right? Because you're busy pitching to clients. तो आपको ये करना होगा. Did you like this? थोड़ा mindset different है, but इसमें क्या है? Growth. There is a lot of growth in this. The core of the business development engine has two things. A very good offer. People should see how you are offering is much better than what they are currently doing. ये सब अपवर्क पे कर सकते हो लेकिन थोड़ा मुश्किल है. It's very difficult to stand out. Okay, in an exhibition, in an expo, very difficult to stand out, right? But on a particular upmarket street, if you are the only person promising certain kind of work, then it is damn good, right? So you need a very good offer. People need to see how, and it should be no brainer. What is no brainer? How do you make an offer no brainer? For example, I'm very clear that our product and services are going to support you if you are going to do the work. So I put in a refund policy, right? Team fought with me कि सब लोग refund लेके भाग जाएंगे. हमने कहा नहीं, ये confidence our customers should have and you should also have in your product that this delivers results. तो 1 से 2% लोग refund लेके जाते हैं, right? But बाकी 98% के लिए तो trust है ना. Do you understand? That is the big thing. Okay. Kumkum Astha will answer your question. Congrats, Shubham. Okay. So now how do you make it no brainer? One is the refund policy. You can say that I'll charge this much is free, or if you're not happy, your money back, right? You have to say that to people. Then you need to expose your target market to amazing offer. How do they find your offer? Will you pitch to them? ढूंढ के उनको pitch करना होगा ना, या social media से, या free webinar से, या e-book से. Now you met Sajal. He's a college student pitching personal branding to dentists, and he's earning 5 lakh rupees per month. He's pitching to dentists in the US, right? Now, how is he doing this? Okay, how does he do it? You can create, he can create reels. He can directly pitch to them on LinkedIn. He can create an ebook saying that, how as a dentist you can increase incoming inquiries. Or you can just create a video, yeah, 10 minutes ka video, right? That's called a video sales letter. What do you need to do? How you can increase your inquiries? Give one case study of your past client. That is what he will do, and it will be done. And one-on-one Zoom call एक और हो जाएगा कि ये सब हो गया, उन्होंने कॉल बुक कर दिया, you told them what you will do, and then you will charge this much per month. अब ये सिस्टम बाहर चाहिए वेबसाइट पे, अदरवाइज पंगा है, कमोडिटाइज हो जाएंगे, राइट? डू यू एवर हैव टू गो टू दीज कंट्रीज? किसको जाना है बाहर? यूएस, यूके, इधर सब घूमने? Who wants to go and travel? So most of the people who have employee mindset ना, उनको जॉब नहीं मिलेगा, उनको H1B वीजा नहीं मिलेगा, बहुत मुश्किल होगा, राइट? और जिंदगी भर their सपना of traveling to US will stay सपना. But I'll tell you how you will be different. Once you have a business development engine and a delivery engine, and you've got clients that you cannot handle it yourself and you need a team, it is game on. क्या करोगे आप? सिंपल है, आप मार्केटिंग और करते रहोगे, राइट? अब if you don't, you will not get a job. It's very difficult to get a visa to go to US, UK or Europe as a job seeker. Okay, जॉब भी नहीं है, जॉब मिल गया तो स्पॉन्सर करने को भी तैयार नहीं है, बट बिजनेस वीजा मिलना बहुत आसान है. If you are running a business from India with clients in those countries and you have a solid income, बहुत ज्यादा भी नहीं, 2 से 3 लाख पर मंथ में हो जाएगा. ओके, एंड दिस इज पॉसिबल टू रीच एनीवेयर बिटवीन 6 months to 2 years में. ठीक है, यू कैन वेरी इजिली गेट अ वीजा टू ट्रैवल टू ऑलमोस्ट एनी कंट्री इन द वर्ल्ड. क्यों? क्योंकि आप वहां जाओगे, कुछ शॉपिंग करोगे, कहीं होटल में रहोगे, तो उनके इकोनॉमी को फायदा होगा. बट वो लोग वीजा दे वोंट गिव यू इफ दे थिंक दैट यू आर नॉट वेल्दी इनफ टू सपोर्ट योरसेल्फ, और वहां जाकर you will become a strain on their government, on their hospitals. Okay, so you can even get a different kind of residency visa. There is an innovator visa in the UK, for example, जहां पर you can start a company if you have a history. तो वो हिस्ट्री आप चालू कर दोगे इंडिया में by running a business, and then if you invest 50,000 pounds in the company's account, then you will be eligible to get a residency visa. मतलब जिंदगी भर वहां रह सकते हो और वर्क कर सकते हो. बट समझो इनोवेटर वीजा नहीं भी मिला तो भी यू कैन ट्रैवल टू एनी कंट्री and stay there for 6 months at a time. This is the standard business visa term. You don't have to go there for 6 months. You can go for 2 weeks, come back. After 3 months, go again. You can ask your clients कि भाई I want to come to your country, एक मीटिंग करते हैं, or how we'll grow in the next year. Send me an invite, please. I need to apply to visa authorities. कर देंगे. They will give you a letter like that, right? So you can work with clients of your company then. And in most of these countries, the visa regime is very similar, but they do not want people who are not financially well off. तो उसका रास्ता यही है, you build an agency and start earning. They will put out the red carpet for you if you fall in that category. One more thing, अब समझो you are doing all this, you're getting work. अब एक और चीज कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? How do we increase our trust with US clients? Many US clients का ना general knowledge, GK, geography, and generally trust in the remaining world is very low. Okay, I mean, you can get work as an individual sitting in India, but one thing you can do, which is a master stroke, is you can create a company in the US. घर बैठे हुए you can do it. Okay, and we tell our students how to do it. Basically, you have to hire a US agent, and who charges you know how much for the company? Only 8 to 10,000 rupees per year. इतने खर्चे में आपका पूरा US कंपनी क्रिएट हो जाएगा. ओके, कॉस्ट ऑफ इनकॉर्पोरेशन प्लस एनुअल कंप्लायंस सब कुछ यहाँ बैठे हुए. आपको ऑफिस नहीं चाहिए वहाँ, वो एजेंट अपना ऑफिस का दे देगा, वहां पर कम्युनिकेशन आ जाएगा. इट इज सॉर्टेड. यू जस्ट हैव टू पे 10 to 12K 8K समथिंग पर ईयर एज कैश. ओके, आवर टीम गाइड्स आवर स्टूडेंट्स ऑन हाउ टू डू दिस. ओके, सो देन यू क्रिएट अ सी कॉर्पोरेशन, एंड उससे क्या होता है, एडवांटेज हो जाता है कि यूएस क्लाइंट्स कैन ट्रस्ट यू बिकॉज यू विल से मेरा तो सी कॉर्पोरेशन है. ओके, नाउ शैल आई शो यू हाउ टू बिल्ड योर वेबसाइट. तो जब आपका $10 to $20 पर आवर मार्क क्रॉस हो गया है, देन यू स्टार्ट ऑफरिंग कॉन्क्रीट प्रोजेक्ट्स एंड सर्विसेज. ठीक है, तो अब विच टूल यू विल यूज? वेबसाइट, ब्रोशर, ये सब के लिए वेबसाइट के लिए बेस्ट टूल इज विक्स. ओके, यू क्लिक लाइक दिस एंड आई शो यू फ्री में कैसे करना है. ठीक है, दिस इज माई फ्री अकाउंट. आई हैव नॉट क्रिएटेड, आई एम नॉट पेड विक्स. आई क्लिक ऑन क्रिएट न्यू साइट एंड इसमें बहुत सारा AI बिल्ट इन है. Okay, great. You want to set up with, I want to set up with AI because it makes life easy. Okay. What do you want to call my site? Then you can add your name, right? Like ABC so and so. So let me take, you know, RG's video marketing service for professionals. Okay, we'll keep a narrow one, or I can keep it like this. Team service hoga, I'll make it divided. It'll be a short chat, okay, but we'll show the whole demo. Who is your target audience? Startup founders, professionals, small business owners. Okay, I offer them brand building reels services to build their brand, get invited on podcasts, launch vlogs, YouTube channels, put up reels on social media, create webinars and video sales letters. Okay, anything else you want to add? Fine, good to go till here. So वो पीछे ना, it's making the website. Let's talk about your, I am in Nagpur, India, and can provide services remotely at a price that's 80% cheaper than anywhere in US, be it Nevada or New York. Please add this. Right? You see what it creates. That is going to blow your mind. आज AI स्लो है विक्स का. फ्री, सो एक फ्री सर्विस देंगे उनको. क्या देंगे? फर्स्ट 5 रील्स आर फ्री. ओके, बिकॉज टेस्टिमोनियल चाहिए, इसलिए फर्स्ट 5 रील्स फ्री देंगे. तो वो ट्राई करेगा ना कि क्या है. And you know how I'll take the reel? I will tell them to come on a Zoom call and I will generate some questions from ChatGPT and I'll ask them to speak on it. Then I will edit it using a tool called Descript, AI tool called Descript. फिर वो पोस्ट कर देंगे, फिर टेस्टिमोनियल लेंगे. नो, क्रिएट दी वेबसाइट. हो गया, आप वेबसाइट बनाओ, चलो. So can you do this? In fact, you can create your free website right now with this strategy. कर दिया इसने. अब देखते हैं क्या मिलेगा. Anish, you can make a new one on your account. तो इसमें दो चीजें होता है, ठीक है. वन इज दिस इज द बैक एंड. ओके, नाउ आई वांट टू डिजाइन माय साइट, राइट. दिस इज द फ्रंट एंड होता है एक, और एक बैक एंड होता है. व्हाट इज बैक एंड? ऑन द बैक एंड यू विल डू लॉट ऑफ मैनेजमेंट वर्क, कि who are my readers, who are my viewers, all of that. So we'll let Wix design our website. Okay, quickly हो जाएगा वो. RG's video marketing agency. Next, क्या करना है? मिनिमल रखना है, रेट्रो करते हैं, ठीक है, कूल करते हैं. Wix is for any type of content creator, any freelancer, any agency. कौन सा अच्छा लग रहा है आपको लोग को? I like okay आस्था. Nope. I'll try for this. Okay, let's see. सब में plants क्यों हैं? All right. Which services I want to include? I want to include about, जहाँ पर कहानी होगा, contact details, news, right? And I'll click next. I want everything. Now Wix is populating everything. Uttam Rajput, you can make anywhere. This is the fastest, where somebody without any programming knowledge, without any tech knowledge, any class 5 student who doesn't know anything can make this, right? And the editing is also plug and play. आप वहां पर अपना सैंपल वीडियो, सैंपल वीलॉग सब डाल सकते हो. ओके, आई वांट टू फर्स्ट शो यू व्हाट द लाइव साइट लुक्स लाइक. दिस वर्क्स इन रियल टाइम. किरण, बन गया ये, इसको पब्लिश करना है तो हो जाएगा. ये है सैंपल. ओके, ये हटा देंगे, बेवकूफ है. इट हैज गॉट रॉन्ग थिंग हियर, राइट. सब्सक्राइब फॉर्म, वीडियो चैनल. देखो, वीडियो चैनल इंटीग्रेट किया है, पीछे से यूट्यूब का डाल देंगे, इंटीग्रेट कर देंगे, राइट. सर्च वीडियोस हियर, और आई अपलोड सैंपल वीडियोस. फ्री फोन कंसल्टेशन, इसको जूम कर देंगे, राइट. सो आई विल गो ऑन एडिटिंग मोड. आपको दिख गया वेबसाइट ऐसा दिखता है, ठीक है. नाउ आई विल शो यू हाउ टू एडिट इट. इट इज प्लग एंड प्ले. आई विल गो टू एडिटर. ओके, सो आई गो टू एडिटर हियर. आई कैन ऐड थिंग्स यहाँ से. Okay, but I'm not going to add. First, I'm going to remove the kachra. So I'll remove this. So I press delete and it's gone. Right? Subscribe form is there. Subscribe form को तो subscribe form नहीं बोलेंगे. So you will change the text, right? Join mailing list to find out how to grow your what revenues clients. How to grow your practice, grow, or how to build your brand. Okay, सब्सक्राइब हो गया. फिर आएगा वीडियो चैनल नेम. यू कैन हैव सैम्पल वीडियोस, यहाँ पर अपलोड करने होंगे. मैनेज वीडियोस करके यू विल कनेक्टेड टू योर यूट्यूब अकाउंट, या यू विल अपलोड हिम. तो ये सब हो जाएगा. देखो यहाँ पर वीडियो लाइब्रेरी भी इंटीग्रेटेड है, तो यू कैन अपलोड वीडियो फ्रॉम ऑल दीज प्लेसेस. यू कैन ऑल्सो एम्बेड अ वीडियो फ्रॉम यूट्यूब. सो फ्रॉम योर यूट्यूब चैनल यू कैन डू. तो आप देख रहे हो मेरा सैम्पल इज ऑन माई यूट्यूब चैनल. वहां से यूट्यूब पे पोस्ट किया, लिंक्डइन किया, वेबसाइट पे भी आ गया. तो एक सब कुछ आई कैन मल्टीप्लाई माई ब्रांड बेस्ड ऑन दैट, right? And I can do various other things. Now this is how to design site. Okay, यहाँ पर many customizations are there. You can add more pages, you can add a blog, you can, in that blog you can post your work samples. Like you will add more pages like this. Okay, there are many pages you can add. Once you hire people, you can add a team page. इस तरीके से हो जाएगा. अब we'll go back to dashboard. Okay, Mubin, go for it, go for it. Harsh B, go for it. Okay, ये करना है आप लोग को. You gotta be the freelancers who get this kind of work. Okay, payment integration is there, Santosh, but better if you just issue invoices and take payment in bank transfer, because you otherwise you need to do a pay you से integration. Pay you से आपको subscription लेना है, payment gateway उनका, और then it integrates. यहाँ देखो billing and payments, right? यहाँ पर if you can see I'll try and zoom अगर होता है तो. हाँ, ओके, यू सी हियर पेमेंट्स लिखा है, प्राइस कोड लिखा है, इनवॉइस लिखा है. यहाँ से यू कैन डू एवरीथिंग. देयर आर फाइनेंशियल इंटीग्रेशन यू कैन टेक पेमेंट्स फ्रॉम. यहाँ पर मार्केटिंग एंड एसईओ है, ये बहुत अच्छा है. यहाँ से यू कैन क्रिएट ईमेल न्यूज़लेटर्स एंड व्हेन अ डेंटिस्ट साइंस अप, okay, then I can send them specific emails. I can configure a funnel. If they book a call with me, I can tell them before call, dekho, these three people get succeeded. Yeah, before even that, I can say here are some work samples to understand what kind of work I can do. So you go through this and then come prepared, right? That is very good. Then jab call ho gaya, I can say, look, here is something I can do for you, or here is someone who benefited. तो वो पूरा chain रहेगा, right? So you're doing X work, but some work is happening behind the scenes through the automation. अब यहाँ लिखा है जैसे सेंड योर फर्स्ट मार्केटिंग ईमेल, राइट? और यहाँ पर यू कैन स्टार्ट ईमेल फ्रॉम स्क्रैच, यू कैन प्रमोट अ कैटेगरी, यू विल हैव टेम्पलेट्स. ओके, देयर आर मेनी अदर थिंग्स यू कैन डू हियर. यू कैन कॉन्फ़िगर वर्क फ्लोज, किसी को प्रपोजल भेजना है, सो यू कैन डू, जैसे यहाँ पर वर्क फ्लो है, ठीक है. आई एम शोइंग यू 2-3 फीचर्स. नाउ यू विल गेट स्टार्टेड. अब all those people who sign up, right, they could be your sales leads. So you will say either business meeting या sales leads का कर लो आप template, because I'll call them, right? So I will create leads, I'll add their names here, okay, and then I will call them. I will move the card from left to right. Okay, this is a major project management technique called Kanban. This is in Kanban style, right? Left to right, you'll keep moving, keep moving. Shubham rejected मतलब, ओके. हर्ष, इसमें नीचे लिखा है मार्केटिंग एंड एसईओ. एसईओ में ऑन साइट एसईओ आप कर सकते हो यहाँ पर, ठीक है. यू कैन डू अ सेटअप, वेरी सिंपल सेटअप. सो ऑल द मेटा डिस्क्रिप्शन एंड ऑल यू कैन डू. ऑन पेज एसईओ यू कैन डू. यू कैन अलाउ बॉट्स टू क्रॉल इट. बेसिक चीजें यू कैन डू. सो द एसईओ हाइजीन विल बी डन. Okay, but how do people discover you? You have to make them discover you through social media. Unless you have lots of content, it will not rank, right? So ranking is a different thing, but if people are looking for you, they'll find you easily. Then you start getting discovered through your YouTube, social media, all of that. Okay, how was it? Did you enjoy this? You can add your juniors, you can do call booking, calendar booking, all of that through this, and iska mobile friendly bhi hota hai. तो आई स्ट्रांगली सजेस्ट दैट यू गेट स्टार्टेड विद इट थ्रू द फ्री प्लान. वो डॉट विक्स करके डोमेन नेम दे देगा, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. खरीदना है तो वेबसाइट खरीद भी सकते हो, वो आपके ऊपर है. करेक्ट? डिड यू एंजॉय? ओके, टेल मी व्हाट आर यू वेटिंग फॉर देन. एंड हु इज anybody having interest, anybody having any question about the offer? Only 4 seats left. Most seats going away very fast. Lot of people planning, they're talking to our team. Okay, let me know if you want, because our team has our course has a specific module on how to do this. Get yourself launched, right? Sakshi has a very interesting question. What if I don't want to use Wix? I used Wix and I don't like it before. Yeah, use something else, but then you have to learn it, right? What will you learn and use? You'll do WordPress? Sure, it's more complicated. Okay, so you have to decide whether your personal preferences are more important or you want to get results faster or better results. Okay, all right, awesome. Now we want to speak to one of our students, Yashmi. Kiran, if you complete one course, ठीक है, दे देंगे. कुछ करके आओ पहले लेकिन. हाँ, hi Yashmi, if we can speak.
Hi,
Great to have you here. Thank you for joining us.
yeah. Hi, sorry, my children are sleeping, so I'm in this
That's
dimly
fine.
lit room.
Yeah, that's all fine. So how are you can you give us some background about, what you do now? What is your background? Where do you live? How did you get
All
in,
right.
how did you get in touch with skill arbitrage? Some few things you can tell us.
So I attended the skill arbitrage boot camp in October last in
Okay.
2023,
Hmm.
and I was basically looking to earn remotely,
Okay.
and I also felt that I somewhere after having my baby and after taking a break from work, I sort of lost a little bit of confidence in
Hmm.
doing things
Hmm.
myself.
Hmm.
So um,
Hmm.
so yeah, I got to know of
So you
skill
took a career
arbitrage. I
break. How long
attended
was
the
your
boot
career
camp.
break?
So my career break was in two parts because I had two children. One
Hmm.
was for 2 years in the beginning when my first son was born, and then after a couple of years when I was working again,
Hmm.
I took another year break for my baby who's
Hmm.
now 1 year old. So I'm basically on my maternity break still.
Got it.
So
And you were a
yeah,
teacher.
so
You were teaching. You were in education as a
yes,
teacher.
I was in education, and before that I was in the design sector. I
Okay.
moved careers, to spend more time with my children.
Hmm.
And now once I was sitting at home and I wanted to do remote work. I wanted to do work which was in my sector, but also which
So yeah, she
did not
can't
take so
speak
much
very
of my
loudly,
time.
guys, because her daughter is sleeping in that room, so she has to be soft. Just to bear with us, okay?
Sorry, can you hear me? Is it
I
okay?
can, I
Should I
can, I
speak?
can. Please continue. But she can't be like loud and screaming, so animated. Okay.
So yeah, so then I was looking for opportunities essentially which let me be at home and earn some revenue, and have and be with my kids at the same time. And I had a skill set,
Hmm.
which was design plus education.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
when I joined Skill Arbitrage, I essentially just leveraged all these skills that I have. So when it came to LinkedIn optimization, LinkedIn pages, basically social media, wherever my making an Upwork profile, out client outreach, I learned all those things with Skill Arbitrage. And
Hmm.
uh, I mean, you can find me on LinkedIn. And LinkedIn was the place where I found my uh, first job offer. Uh,
Hmm.
and now I'm working for them, and I'm working as a social media manager. I started reaching out to clients in November, in like December, and
October you
and then
joined,
yeah,
November, December you started reaching out to clients. Did you get work?
yeah. So in this, yeah. So some platforms are a little harder, or rather more competitive, I would say. So you need to be like one of those fastest finger first kind of people.
Hmm.
But yeah, LinkedIn was good for me because I've been, once I optimized my profile, I was constantly posting on it, and I'm basically active on it. So I
Did
guess
someone help you
LinkedIn,
to optimize your LinkedIn?
yes, skill arbitrage, performance mentors helped me, and
Got
so
it.
that was good.
Hmm.
It was good. And yeah, so then someone reached out to me and they said that, can you do this design work for me? I said, do I I'm not taking on-site jobs, but will you please, if I pitched my services as a social media manager, and they said,
Hmm.
all right, well, because you are in this niche, which is, an intersection of design and education, which is very tiny. It's not many people are doing this kind of stuff.
Hmm.
You have the knowledge, you do it for us. So right
So you
now I'm
got a
currently
client.
working. Yes, so I'm working with them, and
Where
they're
is the
lovely
client
people.
from?
They are in Indore,
Hmm.
and uh, they are uh, they are into, so they do educational, learning durables, and they are, I think they're paired with some Australian company or whatever.
Okay.
But
So
essentially,
their ultimate
they
client is somewhere in Australia, and you're doing
no,
work.
no,
Huh.
no,
They have
no.
a
Their
JV or
client
something.
is, no,
Hmm.
not. I don't know if there's a JV or what, but basically they're doing good work. They recently redesigned the IIM library, and
Got it. So what do you have to
lots
do,
of.
and how much do they pay, and how much do you have to work?
So right now I'm earning about 25,000 rupees per month,
Hmm.
and for doing their Instagram, Facebook, one LinkedIn post, one blog post. As in, I've basically pitched my deliverables. I mean, if I were to increase these, perhaps the pay would be
Hmm.
increase.
Hmm.
So
So how much you have to work for all of this?
Well, since it is the beginning, I do have to put in more hours because I'm new to being a social media manager. I've never done this before.
And yeah,
But
right.
yeah, the AI tools definitely make it easier to do this work.
Okay.
So I work in the night now when after my children are
So
asleep,
how
and
much do
then
you
in the
work? Eight,
morning.
9 hours, 10 hours, or you work less?
No, not 8, 9 hours. Maybe so 3 hours in the night and about uh, almost 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours in the morning. So the rest of the day I'm just
And this is
with
your
my
first
children.
project. You're not married to it. Like you can charge more later. You can charge more next month.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
they
yeah.
have
It
promised
it
the
is.
revision also.
Yeah. I mean, it's right now on a contract thing. So I
Hmm.
hope it. I hope it works. I really like working for them. So and
Hmm.
they have liked working for with me so far. So I hope that we are able to maintain this
They
relationship.
said the 3 month revision or something, no?
Yes, yes,
Re-evaluation.
yes, yes.
Great. So and she's working for an Indian client and working from home and for 6 hours a day at her convenience. And this is the first client, and yet she's earning 25K per month from that client, and she didn't even have to this is the first client. She didn't have to do her free work and stuff like that. You didn't work for free.
No, so when I pitched to them as an SMM, I shared 4 free sample posts because
That was a
that is
sample,
what
but you
basically.
didn't work for them for free.
No, not at all.
Very good.
Time
First
नहीं
client, paid client.
है.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
no, but I want to say this that it is of course we did outreach to other clients where you know for making samples. Of course, we did a lot of sample making to outreach to other clients on Upwork or maybe on
hmm,
on LinkedIn and so on and so forth on email.
hmm,
So it's not
very
like
nice.
we didn't do it. It's just that
So
LinkedIn fell through before.
got it, got it. Guys, I'm just coming, Yashmi, I'm just coming from a quick washroom break. Ritu will ask you follow-on questions, okay? And y'all can ask anybody, any attendee wants to ask questions, y'all can ask. Okay, and Ritu will relay those to Yashmi and continue the interaction. I'll just be back in 2 minutes.
Yes. Hi, everybody. Yeah, so one is you can ask questions on the chat for Yashmi, and I will ask her those questions, or I will just continue speaking to her. So firstly, though, it's really great to see you, managing all aspects of your life. It's so inspiring. So thank you for being here today. One of the things that I think which would be relevant for a lot of people on the boot camp today is how. Okay, one second. There's some people. Mubin Begum's asking how much time you will work from home. That you've
How
said.
much time do? Yeah, so yeah, I work in the mornings about 3 hours and in the night about 3 hours.
Yeah, so 3 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the evening, Mubin Begum. Okay, so Jigyasa says, so as a SMM, did you also learn how each platform works in terms of performance?
So yeah, I mean that is something that I've had to, I'm learning on the job. So as and when things come, I am essentially doing reading. I'm reading up every single day. Uh, I am just keeping myself up to date. Yeah. So it's something that you have to be proactive about. It
Yeah.
won't come just like that.
Yeah. And did you learn that from the courses provided by Skill Arbitrage, or you learned it on your own?
So, so the good thing is that while we are doing the course right now,
Hmm.
um, so first we did sample making, then we did client outreach, then we did whatever in the courses, right? So we
Yeah.
are at that stage where we are learning how to, what are the how to read metrics, how to do
Yeah.
insight work, all that stuff. So it's
Yeah.
happening almost parallelly. So it supports me in a way
Yeah.
and
So you're learning on the job. That's what you're saying. You're learning on the job. Yeah. And then you do get support from Skill Arbitrage if you need it.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then so Yash wants to know, is the course easy to learn and understand?
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you to be really honest, because I mean, if you put in the work, you will see the results. If you are like, come here, teach me, and I want to be taught, then वो नहीं होगा, because ऐसे हैं ना लोग ऐसे. So you have to be proactive about. You have to explore
Actually,
afterwards
there is
after the
less of learning and
distance.
understanding and more of application. So you have to
Yeah,
put in
you have
that
to do it
1 to 2 hours
yourself.
a
Yeah,
day.
you have to. Yeah,
Right. And how
yeah.
would
You
you,
can.
yeah, go
You
ahead.
can. You can reach me on LinkedIn. I am there on LinkedIn. My name is Yashmi.
Okay.
Yashmi Prasad.
Yashmi Prasad, yeah. And how would you describe your skill level when you began with skill arbitrage and now?
Uh, there has definitely been an upgrade. Yes. Uh, I don't know I don't know how to quantify this, to
Quantified.
be honest. Yeah. Uh, I really don't know how to answer this.
No, the
I
thing is
can't.
this, I'll tell you the best way to answer. Before that, what were you doing? For how long? You were at home, right? For how long?
Yeah, so I was at home for about a year. Yeah.
And not earning.
No, and not earning. Yeah.
And after 3 months, you are earning.
Yes.
So that's the difference, right? Then does it make you feel better? Does it make you feel more confident? Does it make you feel more aligned to things in life? What is it?
It's a good feeling, yes, to be able to earn yourself, and to be able to spend time, because children also grow up very quickly and this time won't come back. So I'm happy that I'm able to do both, and not compromise on both, because both are important, right?
And other people
Um,
are not doing this.
who are these other people who are not
Other
doing this?
other service providers. Is there anywhere else in the world where you find such training and guidance?
Honestly, I really don't know. I know what I'm doing, and thankfully everything is just working out. So I'm
Yeah.
thankful to Skill
No, what I'm
Arbitrage.
saying is that did you find any other, company or training provider doing this kind of work?
After Skill Arbitrage, suddenly there has been a rise of a lot of
People
like
saying,
these,
ye kar lo.
because
हाँ.
yes, ये कर लो, ये कर लो, ये कर लो. तो अभी, because that is also another reason why.
That's
Uh,
because Instagram is tracking your
yes,
clicks
yes,
and then
exactly,
providing.
exactly.
But
So
there's nobody who's saying, people will say, आप अपना brand बना लो, and they'll take you in a session, and in that they'll upsell. It will be a 500 rupee session, then they'll upsell a paid program which will be high value again, and they will not give you any one-on-one service. Okay, they will say group session, 3 4 days, some assignment, they'll say one-on-one service not there. How to pitch, how to make Upwork profile, how to one-on-one do direct pitching, not there. I've checked. They'll give some live group session, they'll give, but there's no personal mentorship and evaluation. In the group 100 लोग हैं, 5 लोग या 6 लोग असाइनमेंट करके आए हैं, 2 3 को फीडबैक मैक्सिमम वो मिलेगा, 2 3 महीना, 5 year access, all these courses, extra courses, bonuses, scholarship, EMI, no interest, ये सब कहीं नहीं है. One on one support to pitch, make proposals, not there. Okay, great. Are you all inspired? What is your feedback for Yashmi? Yashmi needs to head also. We have taken enough of her time. We have to interact with Srishti as well, and we have to teach you more skills. But what do you say to people, Yashmi, people who want to get results, work with international clients? Can skill arbitrage help them?
yeah, I think you Skill Arbitrage. I think the freelance team that Skill Arbitrage has is very, very good. They have, they are very proactive,
Hmm.
and there's always like there have been times when I have thought ki, the starting first 2 months, right? I was just like, कि यार ये Upwork नहीं चल रहा है, ये नहीं चल रहा है. Maybe I should do one of these internships, because you keep posting, right? ये
Hmm.
internship है, ये internship है. But I was not getting the time to do those internships. So if somebody is, wanting to do that, they could even do that,
So a lot
do
of
the internships
opportunities are there to start for
to,
even beginners. To someone who's not getting result first, they can do internship if they are a student right now. All of that.
yeah, yeah.
Great.
And I mean, I think there are plenty of paid internships also
Yeah.
on the skill
And they go
arbitrage
empty because a lot of
portal.
people are like, हमें नहीं करना है. So they go
हाँ,
unutilized.
हाँ, yeah, correct. Because बहुत सारे, there's lot of opportunities you to do if you are not interested in doing, like, even कुछ भी काम कर सकते हो. There is voice overs, there is translation, transcription. There's so much work. You just should be willing to do it and put in that effort. If you don't want, I mean, if you want to see immediate results, that is.
Got it. Got it. Oh, great, Abhijit. Good decision. Congrats and welcome on board. Okay. Thank you, Yashmi. We will move on and wish you
All
all
right,
the
thank
best.
you.
And I hope you get to 50K per month and 1 lakh per month in the next 6 months.
Yeah,
Okay.
God bless you.
And
Thank you.
when the next renewal comes, do pitch what the services are actually worth. Don't be afraid of losing the client. Okay.
All
And
right,
do pitch to international clients as well so that they can pay
all
better.
right, all right, all right. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you so
Okay,
much, Yashmi.
bye. Bye.
Bye. All right. So we will move on. And any questions you all have currently? I have a few skills to teach, and then we'll interact with Srishti also. Is Srishti your Asta? We can interact with Srishti whenever. We can interact with Srishti now. Would you like to interact with one more person? Sometimes, meeting real people who got results makes a huge whole world of difference, even in our motivation levels. So actually, we could do that, and then I could do a lot of skills, right? So let's go ahead. Hi, Srishti.
Hi, Abhyuday.
Welcome to the session, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So, could you tell us some background about yourself? Where are you based? And do you work in a job? Have you taken a break? What is it? And so far your work
Yeah, so I had joined Skill Arbitrage in October. So I'm from October 2023 batch. So I was looking for so I was in a sabbatical, and during the sabbatical, I found out that I can convert my passion into profession. So I had done a life coach ka certification.
Hmm.
So during my sabbatical, I was just working with clients and life coaching. Parallelly, I was looking for a job as well. So
Hmm.
because this passion thing clicked, I thought like I will never go back to the job. I will do only life coaching.
Huh.
So, but then it was a starting of business, and my initial business always needs investment.
Huh.
So for investment, you need some money to put
Huh.
in to
This was your
invest.
mindset.
Yeah, this was my mindset. So I was
Hmm.
looking for some freelance work because obviously I knew with the job I cannot pursue my life coach passion.
Huh.
So I wanted to work, but I could only afford a little bit of time, say for example, 5 hours a day or something like that, or less than 5 hours.
Huh.
And with job, I could either be in job or be in business. So
Hmm.
job was ruled out.
Hmm.
So I was looking for some options where I can, make money and also
Hmm.
utilize less time. So
Hmm.
somehow I got to know, I attended boot camp. I thought let's give a try.
Hmm.
And in 3 months it started working.
Hmm.
I learned I was good at couple of things.
Hmm.
And by joining Skill Arbitrage, a lot of things got groomed and a lot of technicality
Hmm.
I was able to learn.
Hmm.
And I started using those strategies, and I thought I'll never get a response
So
because I had
what
also
is the work you're doing? Social media and like what is the things you do inside that? Like
so
video
I'm
and graphics
social
you
media
said?
manager. I'm handling a startup business.
Okay. Based where?
It's based in Gurgaon.
Gurgaon. Okay. So I have noticed that a lot of Indian businesses are also paying very well. So it's not necessary that you have to only pitch to international clients to get paid well if you are solving business problems. So what is the graphics and video work? What is the work as a social media manager? What all do you do?
So right now I've signed up with her for posts, Instagram posts to groom
Hmm.
her profile. So
Hmm.
I'm not looking into her DMs. I'm not looking into client engagements. It's only
Hmm.
static posts.
Hmm.
Basically that is, but of course it will upgrade. It's been only a few weeks, 1 or 2 weeks that I've
Hmm.
got this work.
Hmm.
Definitely this work will ask for an upgrade.
Hmm.
So apart from that, there's also one client who has come to me who is asking for content calendar for his YouTube and Instagram. So that is in pipeline. So he's already asking me to join the work. I have not quoted because of time constraints. But once I will quote him, I'm sure it will come
Okay.
because he is showing urgency already.
Okay.
So
So
yeah,
currently,
so
how much do you have to work? How many hours is your commitment to your first client?
it's less than 2 hours per day. I
Less
mean,
than
if maximum 2 hours it is, but
got it.
otherwise it's
Got it.
1.5 hours, something like
1.5 hours. So this is around 30 hours or 20 hours a month.
You can assume 20, yeah.
20 hours a month. Total only 20 hours in a month.
Yeah.
Right? And you are earning how much?
So right now, I think I've in the interest of not losing client, I quoted very less, I think.
What did you
So I
quote?
quoted 12K
Huh.
and she immediately accepted.
Huh.
So I think in the interest of
But if
the
you
kind of,
so normally if you work for 8 hours a day, that is 200 hours, right? 8
yeah,
hours a
yeah,
day, 6 days a week, and you're working for 20 hours earning 12K. If you have 10 clients, even at 12K, you will be earning over a lakh.
yeah. No, but I think there is a scope of me now asking for recorrection
Yeah.
because the
Next month,
kind
how
of,
much you will charge?
Sorry?
How much you will charge?
I think I can ask for 16K or 18K. I
16 to
think, I
18K.
don't know. I'll just write.
Definitely, yeah. You can. You can easily ask for 20K.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
with maybe a little more outcome responsibility for the same time.
yeah,
Right? And
right.
she's doing 1.5 hours of work every day. Okay. And many people here are earning like 35K per month after 6 years of experience working full time. And there are people who are starting from scratch, not having anything, like, not clear if they can actually get such work. Right. So what does it take, Srishti, to get this work? You need to learn how to pitch.
See, it's firstly, it's I think about mindset. So whatever they're teaching, I mean, that is there obviously, but the mindset to work also is being taught. So there are a lot
Hmm.
of people who are waiting for perfection and waiting for that day where everything of theirs is ready, then they will pitch.
Hmm.
So we were taught not to, be such perfectionist and start from wherever you are.
Huh.
And that is
Hmm.
the big shift that is required
Hmm.
initially.
Hmm.
Uh, because I see in my batch itself, there are people who are waiting for their own website to be ready, for their own Instagram to be
That is
ready
a
and
way
all.
to cushion yourself from failure and rejection and postpone your success, है ना?
Exactly. So in one of the sessions, so my mentor is Vishal,
Hmm.
sir.
Hmm.
So he was emphasizing on not being a perfectionist and start from wherever you are.
Hmm.
So a lot of people are too much conscious about मेरा ये नहीं ready है, वो नहीं ready है, मेरा confidence नहीं आएगा, अब client कैसे trust करेगा. So these are only in our heads. The client doesn't
Yeah.
really think all these things कि हम आप पे कैसा trust करें. आप एक sample दिखाओ and for me it happened. I just said
Hmm.
that I was a part of a bigger team. I was working for a bigger team. Now I've started my freelancing. So that line was enough. She said, हाँ चालू कर दो मेरा work. She
Hmm.
didn't even say कि आपका दिखाओ प्रोफाइल आपका सैंपल दिखाओ nothing. She said कि okay I trust you and you can go ahead.
Hmm.
So a lot of things are in our mind कि client ये पूछ सकता है वो पूछ सकता है मेरे पास तो ये ready नहीं है and all. So it depends how you project yourself and how quickly you are able to
What are
learn.
you going to
So
quote to your second client?
I'm thinking of 20K.
So 20K uh plus 12K, maybe the other client will give you 15K. So 35K per month in hand you will have got clients for that much in 3 months. When you joined, December or October?
October.
October. So in
उसमें भी
3 months.
like out of
uh,
so many package I'm attending only one class. The other classes I have paused because of time
You're
constraints.
doing one course at a time right now in the whole package. It's super
Yes.
cool, yeah. So what do you all say? And we are not specifically training her on video editing. She's learning AI only, okay, and pitching and stuff. So is this inspiring? Where are you based?
Bangalore.
Bangalore. Good stuff. How do you feel about this after 3 months? Has anybody else, in your experience, ever have you had any similar or comparable education? Anybody else have you seen offering such kind of results, such kind of support? Any trainer, any training program, any course? Have you seen, Srishti?
I really don't want, I don't know because see, this happened and I was not looking for anything else outside the market. So I don't know what others are doing. So
But
this
in
is
your
something,
whatever education you have done, any education actually taught you practical things like this? You have done,
uh,
na? So you've done courses, you've done NID, whatever you've done, class 12, right? And you've done college. This is entirely different way of pitching,
yeah,
getting.
yeah. So definitely this is a very modern way where, like it's kind of a very beautiful option where people like me who want to get some funds to pump in my another business.
Uh,
So that's a good way. One
what
second.
business you want to start?
Sorry.
What business you want to start?
So it's a life coaching business which I've
Okay.
already started. So of course you need it, and of course I also can, postpone hiring people since I know. Say
Uh,
for example, I want to run my Google Ads. I need not hire somebody. Here
uh.
I'm learning. I can do it myself. So even that is an advantage for me.
uh,
Right. So maybe if I'm, say, for example, I don't know these skills, I'm a life coach. So
mm,
I should have already a lot of money backup to invest in my social media manager, to invest in the person who will run ads, who will make website. I mean,
got it.
who will fetch a client, and also those costs I can delay for some time till I get some good money.
Right. And
So, so I,
you will learn how to, in this process, you will learn how to manage those people whom you may hire. And in some cases, you will not have people and you'll just have AI tools, or you'll have one person instead of five who is equipped to handle those AI tools because you know what needs to be done. So you'll train one or two people and
correct.
that's all you'll have.
Yeah,
Right?
correct. Yeah, so my motto of learning from skill arbitrage was to fund my another business.
Yeah. And what was your, how did you pitch to your first client? Subhadra is asking.
Okay, so skill arbitrage mein they give assignments
Hmm.
of, you have to do this, you have to do this. So in one of my assignments, they had asked me to start pitching clients. And I did that. I thought ये work नहीं होने वाला है. I was really very irritated with the kind of assignment they gave. I thought कि
गारंटीड ये तो वर्क नहीं होगा.
नहीं मतलब अगर ऐसा होता तो पूरी दुनिया ऐसे करके मिल जाता क्लाइंट्स. आई यूज्ड टू थिंक, आई वाज वेरी श्योर मुझे इससे क्लाइंट नहीं मिलने वाला है, टाइम वेस्ट होने वाला है.
हाँ,
बट देन बिकॉज इट वाज असाइनमेंट, आई थॉट कि ठीक है चलो अभी इतना इन्वेस्ट किया तो असाइनमेंट कर ही लेते हैं.
हाँ,
तो आई जस्ट ट्राइड विथ फुल कॉन्फिडेंस इट विल नॉट वर्क.
हाँ,
बट इट वर्कड. आई वाज शॉक्ड.
हाँ.
लाइक ओ माय गॉड, ये सच ही होता है.
Then what happens now? You'll pitch a lot more.
Now I have faith, now I have confidence. I will not think, I'll not have that mindset that this will not work. So the mindset has changed. Like, some simple, easy steps you do, like it really clicks. But before that, also, I used to, do this, but it would not click because something was missing. Maybe the technicality or the way you pitch the client, it was missing. But here, because you know a lot of things, you knew how to pitch, and clients came.
Very nice.
And also, I want to add, so whenever this clients come, I would be in touch with my mentor Vishal, and I would ask him like, so अभी ऐसा मिला है क्या करना है? Let
Hmm,
me know, how should I quote, how should I send a proposal? He would just help me कि तुमको वो सिखाया था ना वो सेशन में, ऐसे करो, use this tool, show me the proposal. So
hmm,
I did all that, and so he was approving. Okay, ठीक है, ये सही है, next ये करो, ऐसा मत करो, ये करो अभी. So I was
hmm,
following and I sent the proposal and it was helpful.
hmm. Great, great. Awesome. Awesome, Srishti.
So someone is
Congratulations.
asking me which website did you? I didn't pitch on any website. I pitched the client directly.
Hmm. मतलब through their email or you found them from Y Combinator or some startup India or something?
No, 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 no. I didn't go. मैंने इतना
Okay.
complex thing किया ही नहीं. I pitched on
मिला
WhatsApp.
कहाँ से क्लाइंट? व्हाट्सएप पे? अच्छा.
WhatsApp पे.
Hmm.
So okay, if I have to tell the complete story, it was like this. So there was somebody in my contacts who was putting her products का स्टेटस डाल रही थी मैंने सोचा कि चलो इतना अच्छा प्रोडक्ट्स दिख रहा है इसका इंस्टाग्राम चेक करते हैं. तो आई सॉ इंस्टाग्राम. मुझे उसी हफ्ते इंस्टाग्राम ऑडिट कैसे करना है सिखाया गया था. तो मुझे
ओके.
लगा कि चलो इसका इंस्टाग्राम ऑडिट कर लेते हैं. तो आई फाउंड कि ये पोटेंशियल बंदी हो सकती है क्योंकि इसका इंस्टाग्राम सही नहीं है. तो आई मैसेज कि आपके पास इतने अच्छे प्रोडक्ट्स है बट आपका इंस्टाग्राम के लिए इतना ग्रूम अप जरूरी है. मैंने देखा आपका इंस्टाग्राम बट it really requires grooming. Do you want to hire me and all? I mean, it was so and all of that. She said yes, I am in real need of it. आज मेरा इंस्टाग्राम अच्छा नहीं है इसीलिए मुझे व्हाट्सएप पे करना पड़ता है सभी कुछ एंड ऑल. आई वाज लुकिंग फॉर समवन एंड ऑल शी सेड. And she didn't even ask for prices. She just hired me. And later she said कि जो भी prices होगा, let's, talk and all of that. So this is how I pitched. So it's not necessary that आपको इतना complicated चीजें करनी पड़ती है कि आप
वाओ.
Y. Of course you can go to Y Combinator and all. It's good. But the client, if you really know ना, तो आपके आजू बाजू में होते हैं लोग. And they're looking. तो we can just pick up so easily. तो लाइक अभी मुझे ये चाहिए वो चाहिए. मेरे पास और भी रेफरेंसेस है मेरे जैसे स्टार्टअप्स है उनको भी चाहिए सोशल मीडिया मैनेजर एंड ऑल. तो इफ यू नो आपको कहाँ वर्क मिल सकता है तो यू नीड नॉट गेट इनटू कॉम्प्लेक्स थिंग्स. सो यू गेट इट सो इजीली.
Great, great. Congratulations. Well done, Srishti. Really proud of you. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And may you hit your 50K and then 1 lakh milestone soon.
Thank you so much. So big.
Great, great. So in 3 months, she's at this place and it's amazing, right? And each one of you has that opportunity today. Congrats, Srishti, and we'll move on. So what next? There were a couple of skills I promised you all. So you want to know Gamma? Let's find an influencer and let's help them with Gamma. What do you say? Everybody here. Right, so I'll find a podcast host and I will check वो लोग कुछ डालते हैं गामा में मेरे को. I remember we were going to connect podcast hosts with startup founders. तो किसी podcast host को बोलते हैं कि we'll do some graphics work for you, right? तो गामा से उनका presentation बनाएंगे. So one thing you can do is you can listen to a podcast and then you can write highlights, key highlights का presentation बना सकते हैं, right? And the other thing you can do is that you can just go to their LinkedIn post and find कि क्या डालना है. Right, so I'll find remember what is the technique. Podcast कोई भी area देख लो, e-commerce podcast, right? And I'll go here. Why I'm targeting start podcast host की उसके LinkedIn से डालेंगे क्योंकि many startup founders don't even post regularly, right? But lot of podcast hosts usually post. So I'm going to find out some podcast hosts whom I can pitch to. Okay, and there are many ways to find. Here it is. Let me just see here. कई बार इधर ही बोल देता है. Google will show and it will tell you who's the host. E-commerce fuel. Okay, e-commerce fuel host. Commerce. ऐसे भी करके host name मिल जाता है वैसे. E-commerce fuel. ओनर्स का ट्राइब है तो एक मिनट. ये रहा. चलो इसके लिए कुछ बनाते हैं, ठीक है? एंड्रू यूडेरियन, एरिजोना में, यूएस में. अब इसको ही हैज रिटन समथिंग. लेट्स सी कौन सा करेंगे. ये वाला अच्छा, पैकेजिंग का कुछ बता रहा है. एवरीवन नोज योर. इसने तो किया है ये वीडियो, देखो. दिस इज डैम कूल, राइट? ये टेक्निक है बट 8 months बैक ही डिड. लेट मी सी समथिंग एल्स आई कैन डू. डज ही हैव अ पोस्ट दैट आई कैन गिव हिम अ वर्क सैंपल, है ना? उसके बाद गामा यूज करेंगे. और यू कैन डू इट फॉर योर ओन पोस्ट्स व्हेन यू आर क्रिएटिंग. लेट मी सी फर्स्ट. फॉर कनेक्टिंग, ठीक है. एक मिनट. अरे वाह, ये वाला पोस्ट का करते हैं ना. 9 महीने पहले इन्होंने लिखा है. सॉरी, ये इसका पोस्ट का करते हैं. oops, I'll just open it and I'll share the link also with all of you. उसको spam मत करना. I lost it. Yeah. Right. So this is the post. He has given tips to write good titles and subject lines. Right now I am copying this. Okay, and I'll put it in Gamma. Okay, copied. Gamma AI. इसका free है. I don't have paid. It has a paid account, but I don't have paid account. I am using free. Okay, import AI, import the text. I want to create new. Paste in text. No formatting. So I will paste it. Chalo, without pasting also I can do it. We'll do it. Let's see what it does, right? So would you like to create? I want to create a presentation, right? I can create web pages also. So you want to do landing page design, you can do this for his service. Okay, card by card. This is going to be very bad. I need to go back. Okay. I'll just put enter so that it's clear. Here's what I do. ये step 1 अलग होना चाहिए, 2 अलग होना चाहिए. Let's just see how it does. Now this is how you create your own work sample for the guy, because इसमें क्या time कम लगेगा, and then you tell him that look, this is what I can do, would you like it? ये उसके LinkedIn पे चला जाएगा. ये नहीं कर रहे, अच्छा कर देते हैं, चलो पूरा कर देते हैं. Okay, अब I'll do continue. एट कार्ड्स बनेंगे. कंटिन्यू. थीम प्रीव्यू दे रहा है. कौन सा थीम? ये वाला मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है. ठीक है. और I'll take this one. Oops. This one. You might choose a different one. तो पूरा डेक बना दिया. Right, and I can say that would you like to this. I can write to him and I can say that there's a PPT I've created. We can help you post this on social media, which is around your existing content. You will change his name, huh? Which is around your existing content. If you want, I can change it, but this might work for you. Correct? And see, I can make more such things. I can repurpose your content for graphically, for posting it on social media. How was this? How was this? Did you like it? What do you say? Killer. Now, this is my work sample, right? I can show some 20 such things. I can do this and pitch to him. I can do something else, pitch to another person. Once he knows me, then to I can say, "Arey, startup founder ko pitch karte hain," right? I can help him with other things also. Cool stuff, liked it. अब समझो आपको अपने सर्विसेज का ब्रोशर बनाना. Then what you will do? I'll go to ChatGPT. I'll log in. You want to learn last day, I think, okay? Last day I won. But do you imagine, do you see opportunity if you can do this? I am what were the services? Same thing we told Vix, okay? I am a video editor in Nagpur. Okay. I can एक प्रॉब्लम है इसमें, but you can do it this way. Let's say you have an article or you have some content on what should be there. Okay, I can offer, वरना उसका import नहीं होगा. So let's say you have an article, you can create a brochure outline like this. I'm a video editor in Nagpur. I can offer reels creation. I offer personal brand building, podcast creation, vlog launching, vlog creation, YouTube channel. Offer the following services to startup founders, SMEs, and professionals in the US. Personal brand building, getting featured on podcasts, creating, ज़्यादा नहीं डालेंगे, ठीक है, reels, starting their own YouTube channel. Now write the benefits. This helps them get more customers and build a brand, build a loyal following and community. Okay, design some brochure text, write brochure text so that clients want to book a call with me. Are there work samples right now? No, right? So here's what I can do for free. Make 5 reels for the next week, or get them invited to one leading podcast in their industry. Your offer has to be there, right? How much experience? If you don't have experience, don't write. Otherwise, say you have. I will be 10x more cost effective than a. I'll write this here. So I'm writing the same thing. A comparable person from US, be it Nevada or New York. Right. You can feed it in Gamma also. I will put into Gamma or Descript. अभी इसको गामा में डाल देते हैं, देखते हैं क्या आता है, राइट? बिकॉज देन आई प्रिंट इट एज अ पीडीएफ. ये जो निकला है इसको वी विल पब्लिश, जैसे यहाँ पर है, राइट? इसको ऐसे कर देंगे एंड वी विल एक्सपोर्ट टू पीडीएफ कर देंगे, तो ब्रोशर बन जाएगा. लॉट ऑफ पीपल डिजाइन ब्रोशर लाइक पीपीटी को पीडीएफ बना के, राइट? सो आई एम गोइंग टू पेस्ट दिस, कॉपी बैक, ठीक है? ये तो ऐसे ही हो जाएगा, गामा से ही हो जाएगा, करेक्ट? एंड आई कैन कीप टोन, ठीक है, राइट? फॉर, ये गलत है ना, टू build their personal brand and a following. Startup founders, professionals, and small business owners in the US. Okay, continue. We take this theme is good. Let's generate. Right, this is all I have to do, and then I'll print it as PDF. And this way you can design your own brochure. Right, I like export this as a PDF. ये तो हो जाएगा. अगर case studies होगा तो I will say it adds its own work stuff, huh? You want this exported? I will sure. If it downloads, I can share it with you. Right? Maybe Astha will add it as a giveaway. We'll export this. Heights, consult, take your brand to new heights. Consultation, booking, attract more consumers. So this is the value proposition. Affordable excellence, no compromises. Very nice, right? Unlock with our free offerings, personally crafted reels. यहाँ पर I'll add, okay? 5 लिखा हुआ है. Free. 2, 1 free. One prominent podcast free. Good, no? And I can download it. I will click here, export, share publicly, public access on. तो आप एक्सेस कर सकते हो इसको. Prompts also giving. See this prompt. How was it? How was it? Incredible or not? All free stuff, all free AI tools. Right? I think there's one seat left now. 10 stars, no? Incredible. Like, so you can build your own brochure now. You can build your own website. You learned how to pitch. You learned how to find startups. You learned Upwork, right? Gamma watermark, maybe there, who cares? Correct? The brochure is the brochure. However you make it, how does it matter? मेहनत किया है कि नहीं? Outcome है. गामा watermark तो नहीं दिखा मुझे कहीं. Yeah, Preksha, crazy, no? पता था ये सब. There are 30 tools our team is teaching. 30. Astha will paste the list also. Just for video and graphics. There are some more which I've been showing here, right? 30, and that list is increasing. But it's not about year two, year two, year two. It's like, which work can I do? Like if it's talking head video, if it's podcast, then Descript is best video editor. But it's not best video editor for all other purposes, right? Yes, Sanjana, you can share it with your client without taking Gamma subscription. Wait, I will show you. I will share it with you right now without any subscription. I don't have subscription. Okay, I'm deleting my name from this PPT because this is not my service, right? This could be XYZ. Actually, I can publish this on social media also. By let me edit. It has frozen my name. It will not let me change my name. Anyway, I'm going to download this and export. I'm going to attach it to you ताकि आपको विश्वास हो जाए. देखते हैं क्या करता है. लिंक तो भेज दिया है. लिंक आप लोग सब खोल सके, राइट? तो आप क्लाइंट को लिंक भेज सकते हो कि ये मेरा ब्रोशर है. अगर ये पैसे अभी मांगेगा तो आप लिंक तो भेज ही सकते हो. डाउनलोड शुड स्टार्ट. डाउनलोड है स्टार्टेड. अब 7 MB का डाउनलोड है. आई एम अपलोडिंग हियर. डिलीट से आज तक एडिट नहीं हुआ. 1 मिनट. यहाँ पर फाइल शेयरिंग ऑन नहीं है. जूम में नॉर्मली रहता है, वेबिनार मोड में नहीं. बट डाउनलोड पूरा हो गया है मेरे कंप्यूटर पे. मैं आपको दिखा देता हूँ. दैट मीन्स आप ये पूरा काम कर सकते हो. और बताओ क्या बचा रह गया है इस दुनिया में करने को. यू हैव टू गो एंड कॉन्कर द वर्ल्ड, इंटरनेशनल वर्ल्ड. ये देखो, फॉक्सिट PDF के अंदर खुल रहा है. करेक्ट? क्रेजी है. खुल गया ना पूरा 8 पेज का. अब इसमें आपका केस स्टडी होगा, रेट्स होगा, बुकिंग कॉल लिंक होगा, तो यू कैन ऐड ऑल दैट. Awesome. I have done it, Astha. Great. All right. Or any questions? Last seat is left. If you go online and your payment goes through, you will get a seat. Okay. Don't worry कि पैसा चला गया और seat नहीं मिला. That link is programmed to go down once 10 people have paid. Yeah. PDF says made with Gamma is okay. As long as the content is correct. If it's wrong content, it's a problem, right? Yash Bhatwal, did you block your seat? शुभम, वेबसाइट पब्लिश करने के लिए मंथली फी नहीं है. अब ऐसे आप ट्विटर पे भी ब्लू टिक वाले लोगों को बोल सकते हो, सी आस्था हैज पब्लिश्ड द पीपीटी. मुझे मिल नहीं रहा था ऐड कैसे करना है अटैचमेंट. शी हैज फाउंड इट. ऑसम. सो गाइस, प्लीज लीव योर फीडबैक फॉर अस फॉर ऑल 3 days on the social media post links that Astha is going to share. Okay, Akshara has shared here. And this offer page will go down next maybe 10-15 minutes. अगर कोई ब्लॉक नहीं करता है तो, अगर ब्लॉक कर लिया तो जब ब्लॉक हो जाएगा चले जाएगा. तो इफ यू वांट प्रोफेशनल असिस्टेंस टू डू ऑल दिस, एक हैंड होल्डिंग होता है तो बहुत फायदा होता है, राइट? पीपल आर एबल टू गेट रिजल्ट्स. तो दैट इज गोइंग टू बी the next step to take for those of you who want professional assistance. Those who don't want, make sure you implement this. If you get stuck, you have our support, right? You can go. Obviously offer नहीं रहेगा अब बाद में, it's outside, it's costing more, but ठीक है, right? So you do that. Sir, will you teach how money we should charge from clients? Yes, we'll teach you how much money to charge. Great, Himanshi. Do we see you in the program? Do you take the offer? This was like rock bottom scholarship. We did it. Okay. You can go ahead. There's only one seat left. वो चला जाएगा फिर नहीं होगा. Sure, Shubham. Complete admission. Our team will call you anyway, right? Next 2 days, and you can complete admission. And then once your admission goes through, you'll get a welcome call, an email, and link to a screen demo. And then you can also access initially low skill opportunities, and then you can start attending classes. February 10th onwards is your onboarding. Yeah. Murtaza B, I have an ad agency, 1-year-old. I'm only interested in getting international blog. Sure. We are telling everybody international karo. 10 years old. Acha. Good. International karo, ad work karo. Right? But these ads don't go on TV anymore. So they also go on FB, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Insta. So udhar bolna, you have to say, you have to segment for target audience. I can show you also how to write ad scripts, but you may know because you have 10 years experience. But you have to segment for target audience, and your pitch for ads has to be that you will help them get leads at a low CPL, and you will split test and check which ads work best for which target audience. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, everybody. See you. Take care. Ritu, do you want to take any part, or you want to share anything?
No, I just want to say congratulations to all the people who are who've joined us, and it's great. Looking forward to having bright futures for all of you, because video editing and designing is really core to my heart. I began my career as an editor, and I worked in a studio for many years, and then I became a producer. So this particular bootcamp was very close to my heart. So I'm very excited for all of you to have a great career ahead. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you so much. Awesome fun.
Yes.
Do you also suggest payment receiving options to your students? Preksha, take in bank account. Don't take PayPal. बहुत महंगा है PayPal. Can get video links. Santal Bodhi will teach these things in our course in detail, but this bootcamp is live only. Mubin Begum, what is your payment problem? You don't need credit card. You have bank account. Even outside India, you can pay from. In India also, you can pay from. SBI bank account, so I think is there. Na? You have to pay through your bank account. 3,000 you have to pay right now. It can take through UPI, bank account, all of that. So you can do. Somebody paid right now, you know, sometime back they had. हाँ तो through bank account it will get done. Don't worry. Kiran, just drop your feedback for all 3 days, and for certificate, we will just check that you have to share your screenshot to an email ID of your feedback. We'll check that you attended all 3 days and drop feedback, and then we will send you the certificate. Okay? Shubham, I can't understand your question. All the courses mentioned in offer are there. We will teach you AI also, don't worry. Okay, cheers. See you. We'll close the session. Bye, everybody. Feedback for all days needed. Yes.
Recording.